Hello and welcome back to Trailer Shots. I'm your host and bartender Doug King, and with me as always is my lovely co-host Vanessa Cook.
Hello.
So what are we watching today?
Today we're going to check out the trailer for The Man with the Iron Fists, starring Russell Crowe and Lucy Liu.
Excellent. Some kung fu action, and stay tuned because I have a drink for you called the Kung Fu.
Oh yes.
So grab yourself a cocktail right now and get ready. It's time for Trailer Shots.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, this film was co-written, directed, and stars some guy named Raz or Za or Raza or I don't know.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
But I do know that it doesn't stand for
Okay.
this, but his name is Robert Fitzgerald Diggs.
Yeah,
So I don't know where the RZA, I know where the R comes from.
Yeah, there you go.
But he was also the co-founder of the hip-hop group Wu-Tang Clan.
Ah, and he is a professional rapper. So
Yeah.
let's check out how he does as a director. This is The Man with the Iron Fist.
When you forge a weapon, you need three things. The right metal, temperatures over 1400 degrees, and someone who wants to kill. Here in Jungle Village, we got all three.
Power belongs to no one until it is seized through sex and violence.
Everyone's so afraid of these men. Are you?
No. The government shipment is only days away.
Gentlemen, warriors, we'll see who's left standing and who's on their knees.
Check his vital signs. Strike his vital nerve through a vital curve. The rhyme tempest like lightning bolts being thrown down from Mount Olympus.
Some pleasure before business?
You a business? This is pleasure.
Unorthodox slide rhyming fox, root killer, be a beer for your body like the box. I'd rather see it on the boardwalk than see it on the block. My Uzi weigh a ton, son, chariot. Chocolate bunny on the run, catch it, marry it. My Uzi weigh a ton, son, chariot. My Uzi weigh a ton, son, chariot. Ton, son, chariot. Ton, son, chariot.
Are you kidding me?
That movie rocked.
No, not at all. That looked like the biggest bunch of crap. I'm just being honest.
It's Russell Crowe.
I don't care. That is the one thing that saved this movie. I do like Lucy Liu and I do like
Lucy Liu
Russell
saved
Crowe.
it. And
yes,
Jamie
but
Chung.
everything else, okay, the one thing I did like was when it said the FU and Kung Fu. That was hilarious, but stupid at the same time. I don't know how.
Well,
It's a-
you got to keep in mind that this comes from, Quentin Tarantino presents it. But
What does that really mean?
I don't know.
I just think that he put his name on it so that all his fans would be like, hey, let's take a look. But I don't think he actually had any say.
Any active role in it.
Right.
Yeah, we'd have to. Well, but this is kind of like one of those, because, Quentin Tarantino likes those grindhouse movies that are kind of these 60s. The story's not a big deal. It's just about violence. And I mean, you saw how the blood is just like flowing. I mean, it's...
Which is very unrealistic.
Yeah, it's not realistic. It's got sex, it's got violence, it's got kung fu.
Doesn't Lucy Liu say that? She says sex and violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, this is the
what more do you
perfect
need?
movie to me. If you're, I mean, and look, it's got Lucy Liu, she's beautiful. It's got Jamie Chung. It's got an actress by the name of Zuzu, and another young actress, Gracie Hung.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
But Jamie Chung, she was on Days of Our Lives for a little while.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Okay.
So, anyway, good cast. I like this movie. But
I'm
then,
not surprised.
Yeah, well, you know.
It wasn't very intellectually stimulating. It wasn't deep. It wasn't. So yeah, you would like
So
that.
you
Doug.
like things that are deep and stimulating?
Sometimes. All right, so I read that this RZA or Raza or whatever the
his
heck,
name is.
yes.
Yeah.
I heard that he had a 4-hour cut of this film and he wanted to make it into 2 films. And I'm thinking that's stupid because I don't even think you really have enough for 1 film.
Yeah, you couldn't sit through the first one, let alone 2.
I couldn't even sit through the trailer hardly.
Ultimately, he and co-writer Eric Roth cut it down to 90 minutes. So originally, it took them 2 years to even write the script.
And this is the best that they came up with after 2 years.
After 2 years. You apparently don't. Well, okay, so what would you rate this?
I have never done this in Trailer Shots history. This is the first time. I'm giving it half a shot.
Wow, half a shot.
Okay, I'll give it 1 shot just because Russell Crowe's in it and Lucy Liu. I'll give it.
Okay. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a guy and my testosterone has to give it 4 shots.
Oh, of course.
Well, come on. Again, Lucy Liu, Jamie Chung, Zuzu, and, Grace Hung.
Yeah.
Come on. Our cocktail recommendation is the Kung Fu. It's 1 ounce Jägermeister, 3/4 ounce Pisang Ambon liqueur, poured over ice and then filled with Coca-Cola. That's the Kung Fu. It'll put the foo in you.
Well, thank you for joining us for this episode of Trailer Shots. Glad you could stop by.
That's right. Hope you enjoyed the movie. I know I did. And
I enjoyed the alcohol.
You did. And don't forget to subscribe. We put a little subscription button right here to make it easier for you. Please subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think of the movie, what you think of Vanessa, and what you think of the cocktail.
And don't tell us what you think of Doug, because we pretty much already know.
Yeah, and I'm okay with it. Yeah. So thanks for coming by, and as always, enjoy a good movie and a good cocktail. Cheers.
That was our episode.
Like Bill Cosby.
That was like, oh. Okay, I'm blind in one eye.
Okay.
Just to let you know, but nobody cares. All right. Well, that's good, Doug.
I'm just drinking at this point.
Just keep drinking because that's going to help you get through. I'm like the weirdest person today. Today? You're supposed to be like...
Yeah, I thought it. Why don't you... Stop! It's film! All right.
And go.